So this is California native poppy that I collected last year from my garden. I had a good amount of poppy growing, and I was afraid that if all of it were allowed to go to seed, my entire garden would be made up of California poppy. Poppy's a great reseeder, so if you're facing a situation where you have a ton of weeds everywhere and you want to transfer to native plants quickly, poppy's a good plant to start with. But I like to garden for diversity and have as many species as possible that are appropriate to my area. So I kept some poppy, and I removed some of the seed for others. And then this seed I can give away to other people to begin to spread the native plant love. Here are the dried seed heads. So what will happen is that you can cut the whole flower stalk once the seed heads have fully matured, but before they have dried to the point where they will open, because they'll open on their own and they'll send the seed flying. So with poppy in particular, you want to make sure that the seed is in an enclosed area or an enclosed large bag. So most of the seed will have already popped and will be collected at the bottom of this bag here. And that's what Leandria and I are going to clean. We will remove all of this dead plant material and be left with just the seed. So that's seed cleaning is the process of removing the seed from the dead plant material, otherwise known as the chaff. So that's what we're going to do today. So Leandria is removing the dried plant material and she's going to put it in the bowl. And we are assuming that the seed has fallen to the bottom of the bag. So this is the first step in separating the seed from the dead plant material. Now she's going to pour the remaining into the bowl. Leandria is going to put that second red bowl, the contents of that second red bowl, through the sieve, hoping that any seed will fall through the holes in the sieve and be left in our silver bowl there. She's roughing it up a little bit to help encourage the seeds to get through the sieve. And there's the seed. Just like poppy seeds you have on your bagel, maybe a little bit bigger. So through the process of sieving, we got the smaller plant particles and seeds separated into this bowl. Now, clearly, that's not much seed that we can see. Seed, though, it tends to be heavier. Not all seed, but poppy seeds are heavier than their dried flower parts and chaff. So we're going to do this winnowing, blowing method to blow the dried chaff away from the seed. The first step that I like to take is kind of giving it a little shake, because we'll use gravity here to get the seeds to the bottom of the bowl. And then I'll kind of tip it so that they're all concentrated and blow. And you can begin to see the seed emerge there. And it is one of the most satisfying processes. And you can imagine that humans have been doing this for thousands of years, probably especially women, but that might be an assumption I'm making. And we'll give Leandria a shot. So another way that this can be done is on the right kind of windy day, like maybe around 2 or 3 p.m. on an average San Francisco summer day. Transfer the seeds from bowl to bowl, and the wind will carry the chaff away, and the seeds will fall into the bowls. Can we see what we have here?
A lot of separated seeds.
Yeah. Okay, so we successfully separated the chaff from the seed. We have maybe a teaspoon of clean seed from that one bag of poppy. And this is our chaff. our dried plant material. Rather than put this in the green bin for the city compost system, I'm going to put it in my garden because I imagine that it could attract some beneficial microbiomes in the soil, and there might be some seed in here that would be nice to have come up next spring. So I'm just going to spread it around a bit here. And there we have it.